Hey beautiful souls, thank you so much for being here and welcome. My name is Danielle. Today's pick a card reading is a fun topic. It is also 18 plus. So if you are under the age of 18, please click off. This reading is not appropriate for you. Also for anyone who finds these topics a little uncomfortable, I recommend also not continuing to watch. You could definitely check out one of my other playlists or another reader altogether. Also, this reading is based on 2 consenting adults. Just want to throw that out there. Should be common sense, but just in case. All right, so the topic for today, we're going to take a look at their secret or deep, intimate thoughts of you. And of course, we will be pulling some message cards towards the end of each group. If you are interested in booking your own personal reading, whether it's 18 plus or not, definitely check out my website. There's a few of my readings linked towards the top of the description box as well. So let me dive in and tell you about your crystals and your decks. So group 1, here you have the Moonstone with the Gentle Heart Tarot. Group 2, you have the Mystic Monday Tarot. I always forget this one. I shouldn't. I use it all the time. With the Cinnabar Stone. And group 3, you have the Modern Witch Tarot with the Green Aventurine. All right, so timestamps are listed in the middle of the description box as well as pinned in the comment section. And I will see you lovelies at your reading. Hey group 1, you chose the Gentle Heart Tarot with the Moonstone. Welcome. All right, let's place your stone over here. And let's dive in. All right, so what are group 1's person's secret intimate thoughts? What are their most intimate thoughts that they would not share with anyone? Maybe not even you guys. Okay, we have the Knight of Diamonds, 2 of Swords. So I will say this person so far is trying to think of a plan to get to you. But they haven't quite figured out all the details. Okay, so yeah, they want you. And I'm getting they want long-term. They want to lock it down with you. Okay, we have 5 of Cups. What are their deep, intimate thoughts? The Fool. We have Aquarius energy coming through. The Page of Cups. A lot of water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios. 9 of Crystals. What are their deep, intimate thoughts? And we have the Sun, Leo. All right. You make this person very, very happy. I feel like the happiest that they've ever been. You bring out a lot of their playful side, their playful energy. And that fun and flirty energy as well. And I will say, I am getting here that they're a little disappointed. They do have regrets. Let's see what the regret is. Knight of Wands, for not taking action. The action that they needed to take in the past. Or taking too long to take that action. Taking too long to figure out what to do. Maybe even to make it up for you. Giving you some sort of apology here. Clarify 2 of Swords. Nine of Cups. Yeah, they're making a decision based on the best outcome is what I'm hearing. All right, so this person, they see long term with you, and they feel like they messed it up in the past, but they want a future with you, and they're willing to go the distance. They're willing to do what it takes to have you. So I'm getting not just like a spicy side to this reading. I am getting very emotional as well. I mean, I'm not getting emotional personally, but getting a lot of deep feelings that aren't just tied to sexual intimacy of a relationship. Getting strong emotions. I feel like in the past, this person may have acted very childish or immaturely. But also, you bring out the playful side as well, and I feel like it's been a while since they've seen that side of themselves and have expressed that side of themselves even with other people in the past. I feel like it's been quite a while, and they're really thinking about this. Like, of all the people in their life, you're the one that's able to bring this out, and they feel like they've messed up, and they're trying to make a plan to come towards you and make it up to you. Why is the Fool here? Ten of Crystals. Yeah, they're willing to do what it takes to start fresh with you. All right, so let's see. What are their deep, intimate thoughts? I feel like we're getting more intimate thoughts, not just because intimacy can cover many things of a relationship. It's not just about the physical aspects or the sexual aspects. So also a lot of emotions as well. And I'm feeling that's what we're seeing in this part of your reading. So what else? What are their deep, intimate thoughts? The Knight of Cups. Two of Crystals. Yes, making that decision to come towards you. Express their feelings. I feel like this person wants to treat you like royalty, wants to treat you like a king or a queen. Yeah, they're making plans. Ace of Cups. Yeah, this person, oh yeah, Ace of Diamonds. They want to make you an offer. Tell you how they feel, express their feelings. Yeah, because you're like an empress to them. We have Taurus and Libra. Six of Cups. They feel like you're their soulmates. You may have history with this person with the Six of Cups, or it feels like you've known them forever. They feel like they've known you forever. So this person secretly believes that the two of you were meant to be together, that you're soulmates, and that you will find your way back to each other. But they feel like they need to pull off this grand romantic gesture to get you. And they know, like, this person has you on a pedestal with the Queen of Diamonds and the Empress, and they know whatever offer they come through or whatever, like, emotional expression, whether or not it's a gift or, you know, just writing you a letter or even expressing what they need to over the phone. I feel like this really does need to come from the heart. What are their deep, intimate thoughts? What are their deep, intimate thoughts? Two of Diamonds. Six of Diamonds. Temperance with Sagittarius. A lot of cards of balance and strength, Leo. Strong fire energy as well. They see you as the perfect one for them in all areas. If you have been intimate with this person before, like physically intimate, they feel that the chemistry between the two of you is amazing, that you're perfect together. You know, the way the way your bodies move together, it's in like, it's in sync, and they don't really see themselves with a better person. Like, you're perfect for them. That's how they're feeling. And they're really leaning in towards feeling more confident in those thoughts. But I also feel with strength here, this is really indicating that they do keep these to themselves. I feel like they wouldn't want to share this with anybody else, because for them, like, this feels very personal and like it's nobody's business. It's between the two of you. All right. So let's see, before we get into the messages. I feel like with the Two of Diamonds, you've been the main focus on their mind lately. What are their deep, intimate thoughts of group one? We have tribe. So you may be part of the same soul family, which I guess, yeah, soulmates. Divine guidance. Maybe looking for the one, looking for soul family, looking for somebody that you share the same interests with. You may also have like the same circle of friends. Maybe you met through friends or family. We also have spiritual journey on the bottom here. Divine guidance. So your person feels like the two of you meeting was divine guidance, and they're also looking to divine guidance, the universe, for answers of which, you know, how to approach you, how to express themselves, what to do next, like how to take this to the next level. All right, so let's see what their spicier thoughts are going to be. Now, some of these are romantic, and I also added a few more with a new deck, so like some attributes and stuff. And of course, anything that's a little too spicy, we'll see if I keep it or not. Sometimes I change my mind and I keep it anyways. Okay, so right off the bat, you make them so you... I'm just gonna cover it. You arouse this person like they're wet or hard. We have breakfast in bed, so they may want you to sleep over, make you breakfast in bed, or you could be literal breakfast in bed. I daydream about having you in every position. They want to have an orgasm through oral. We have workplace sex. Get you drunk. This person wants to get you drunk. Stay the night. Yes, stay the night, then have breakfast in bed. You're the best I've ever had. If you haven't been with this person yet, they're feeling like just the chemistry alone between the two of you, it would be amazing. We have makeout sessions. Dig your nails into me. Wet dreams. Sexy role playing. All right, let's see what else with these cards. What else? What are their deep fantasies? So someone has siren eyes. So very like seductive looking. Could be you, could be them. They want to take you out. Only the best for you. Yeah, you deserve only the best. Someone here is very soaked. Yeah, it's off the charts. All right. So it looks like their main intimate fantasy, other than their emotions, is really to take this to the next level, even if that means like spending the night together, having that sleepover, and, you know, having breakfast together the next morning. They know and they recognize that you deserve nothing but the best. And we do see some role playing as well. As this person, I feel like they really love kissing. That's one of their main things. And, you know, kissing you would be amazing. They feel like you would be an amazing kisser. And you would also be good at other things as well. Yeah, so that's what we have for their secret, intimate thoughts. Or their deeply personal thoughts. Now let's see. Our signs, we have Taurus. We have second house Taurus. Fourth house Cancer. And we have Leo. Sorry, hiccups. Okay, so we have C, R, A, O, Cora, O. Want to make you scream? Maybe multiple O's. We have T. Could have Carrie, G. R. Blank, could be anything. We have another blank. We have R. Getting the word great. We have S. See, Rose, Rosa, Roses. Corey. We have T, maybe Rosita. I'm also seeing Ross. And T. Garrett. We also have Gary, Carrie. I already said Carrie, didn't I? Rita. I'm also seeing the word sorry. Oscar. Ari. Grace. Also seeing Gracie. And I'm seeing tart. So, we had breakfast in bed, so maybe someone's into tarts. All right. I'm just going to leave it there. So that is what I have for you, Group 1. Thank you so much for watching. I'm wishing you guys all the best, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey, Group 3, well, or Group 2, just kidding, Group 2. Welcome to your reading. You picked the Mystic Monday Tarot with the Cinnabar crystals. Sorry, I'm just gathering my thoughts. All right. So let's see. What deeply personal, intimate thoughts do they have of you? This connection. Okay, we have Justice. We have Libra energy coming through with the Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. Two of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. With Gemini. This person really doesn't like to show their emotions very often, is what I'm getting. And they, interestingly enough, it's funny, we're talking about hidden and secret, but here we are, this person comes through as, you know, deeply valuing the truth. So I feel like they haven't revealed their hidden or secret thoughts to you yet. I'm also getting they may be the type of person where it's like, all right, you know, I don't have to share my business with anybody else. So it's not like they're intentionally like trying to lie to anybody about their secret, you know, intimate thoughts. It's just like, you know, it's intimate, which means personal. It's not intimate as in tell it to the whole world and, you know, tell all their friends. I feel like this person is very private and they're not afraid to set boundaries if need be. We have the Three of Cups. The Four of Wands. The Fool. We have Aquarius. Nine of Cups. All right. Okay. Why is the Three of Cups here? The World. So I feel like they see your connection as transcending time and space. Like there's this transcendence about your connection where they feel like this beautiful bond, this beautiful tie to you, but they don't talk about it. I feel like they're not necessarily the person who, like I said, would openly communicate that sort of thought or feeling. Some of you may be at a physical distance from this person, but again, it doesn't matter because they still feel deeply connected to you. The Three of Cups, well, yes, we can, it does come across at times in tarot readings, you know, a lot of readers do consider it to be like the third party card, but distance may be a third party, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be that there is another person, although we do see cards that would be connected to maybe somebody is already committed to somebody else. So that could be part of the problem. And I was saying like this person values like honesty, where it's like, okay, so if they're having something secret, they are somewhat deceiving somebody else or themselves. Maybe a little bit of both, which is interesting. So if they're valuing honesty but keeping secrets for another, especially intimate thoughts of another to themselves, they're not fully being honest. Unless, again, unless this is more of a, depending on the situation, there's, you know, those more open relationships. So maybe this other person, if there is another person, knows about this and is okay with it. But I'm getting like a distance. It could be the little bit of a third party, but they feel again that just because there is a physical distance doesn't mean that the connection isn't real. And they see you as a wish fulfillment. You feel like home to this person, like they could just be themselves with you. You bring a lot of stability and balance to their life, and I feel like that's also one thing they love about most about this connection. They feel very free with you. Because it feels like at times their minds, when it comes to other people, again, you know, the Queen of Swords, she's very closed off emotionally. It's not that she doesn't have a heart, but she's more rational or logical minded. And I feel like something about with you, when they explore their feelings and they allow themselves to just sit there in their deep, intimate thoughts of you, it's very relaxing, and there's just a lot of depth there. Why is the Fool here? What's this new beginning? Clarity. Okay, so they do know that they want something with you. They want a fresh start with you. They want to take a risk. And that risk could just be coming out and sharing how they feel. Why is Justice here? Nine of Swords. So they may be a little nervous about sharing the truth with you. Coming clean. Telling you how they feel. This may be a friend's situation, wanting to take this from just friendship. They may be a secret admirer friend, you know, that has a crush on you. And is ready to tell you that, hey, I feel this way. I feel so secure with you. Like I can be myself. I feel like we'd be a great match together. Why don't we see where this goes? And they're a little nervous opening up and sharing their feelings. What are their deep, intimate thoughts? The Queen of Pentacles. They see you as very loving and nurturing. We have the King of Swords. Yeah, they're in their head a lot about you. Magician. We have Virgo and Gemini. They see potential here. We have the Star. Yeah. You're exactly right for them. Temperance. With Aquarius and Sagittarius, we have the Five of Cups. So they're a little bit sad. I feel like because of the distance, yeah, and they're a little defensive when it comes to their thoughts and feelings. They don't want to, they feel nervous opening up and sharing what's on their mind. Knight of Wands, yeah, coming forward. Why is the Five of Cups here? Nine of Wands. With the Princess of Wands. They wish they had told you sooner how they feel. They wish they were honest from the start as soon as they knew how they felt. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Judgment. Yeah, they're ready to take some sort of action. They realize that if they don't make a move, they may never have the opportunity. We have the Knight of Cups fly out here. Yeah, they need to express how they feel. We have Scorpio energy. Then we have the Tower on the bottom. It may surprise you. Some of you may not be expecting to hear this from your person. To hear that they think of you this way. Or this could even be like a secret admirer about to come forward and say, hey, I've had my eye on you for a while now. Let's see what else. We have the King of Wands. Yeah, they do have deep, intimate thoughts of you. The Two of Wands. The Five of Wands. This really bothers them. And Death, Scorpio. Okay, so I'm getting a little bit of jealous vibes. Afraid of any competition. This person wants to win you. Clarify Two of Wands. This decision. Yeah, come towards you. Tell you how they feel. Very similar to group one, actually. Yeah, secret. They're hiding a secret. Secret feelings. And it's really starting to weigh on them. All right, so let's see what else. They also find you very irresistible, very desirable. They do tend to satisfy themselves with intimate thoughts of you. And the desire for you gets to be a bit much. Summertime is significant for this connection. Maybe someone's name is also Summer. We have new beginning. A new beginning around summertime. Things also may have changed for you towards the summer. Maybe last summer, summer of 2024. Even though this reading is timeless, but that last summer may have been significant for this connection. But we are waiting on a new beginning. They are hoping for a new beginning. The Lovers. Yeah, they don't want to be friends. They want to be more than friends. They want to be with you. With Gemini. They see you as the one. The sun. Yeah. Happiness. Take that action. Do something about this connection rather than it just being in their head. They want to get to you, tell you how they feel, how much they want you before somebody else has you, or before you get too serious with another person. You could be the one that's in another relationship, and they just may be thinking, hey, I should just share my thoughts with this person before they commit any further, or, you know, just to get it off my chest, see how group 2 feels. Okay, so let's see what their intimate thoughts are. Oh, this person wants to make a baby with you. If they can, if that's on the table. If not, then they want to release inside you, or have you do that to them. We have show me how you use your toys. Are you feeling comfortable? They want to make sure that you feel comfortable with them. Kissing you is my favorite activity. Yeah, that message came out in group 1. So if this is kind of resonating with you, check out group 1. It is nearly impossible to contain myself when I'm around you. So they find you very irresistible. I've waited for this opportunity all of my life. Yeah. So I feel like if they have an opportunity to tell you how they feel, whether or not you're with somebody else or not, and they may have held back before, maybe out of respect for the other person, but I feel like at this point, if they feel like it's going to get serious with that other person, or you're going to get serious with somebody else, or find somebody else, I feel like this person is going to be like, okay, I've waited long enough. I'm just going to say what I need to say my piece, throw it out there, and, you know, see what happens. See if you feel the same. So, this one has to do about, you know, pulling out. But it's going to be all over you, if you know what I mean. I'm going to take my time until you beg me to finish. So they're going to be taking their time with you, their sweet time, until you can't contain yourself anymore. We have sex in the rain. Let's play together. So that may also be with toys, because we did have toys in there. Okay, so we have those. And I started adding a new deck with some attributes and little things. So let's see what else wants to come through. What are their deep, intimate thoughts together? So somebody has a woody, earthy scent, maybe cologne or perfume. Ooh, secret love connection. So yeah, there's something about this is a secret. Like either it's their thoughts and they're having this whole love connection, love affair in their head with you, or somebody has somebody else and they feel like they shouldn't want you. Yeah, they're having erotic fantasies. Let's get one more. They're always in the mood for you. All right, so that is what we have for your messages. For our signs, we have Virgo. We have 6th house Virgo. We have Scorpio. And we have 6th house again, Virgo. So strong Virgo or 6th house energy coming through. All right, so we have L, O, B, S, O, I, E, O, I, Lois. We have Lewis. We have N, R, Ben. We also have Bernie, Bernice. We have N, E. Seeing beer. Maybe someone's a beer drinker. We have A, Canadian. And we have Y. Could have Ryan. So I'm seeing beer and I'm seeing rye. So it could be a rye drinker, beer drinker. I'm seeing Aaron. Helen. I'm also seeing sober. So maybe someone had quit drinking or got clean, maybe clean off of substances as well. They may have been a beer drinker or a rye drinker in the past, and they've recently gone off of that and gotten sober. I'm also seeing son. Maybe someone has a son. I'm also seeing the word Sony. Maybe someone's into like Sony entertainment equipment. And I'm also seeing loner as well. So possibly since getting sober, this person has been isolating themselves, switching up their life, switching up their circle of friends. I'm also seeing the word horny. All right. So that's what I have for you, group 2. Thank you so much for watching. I am wishing you guys all the best, and I'm sending you so much love. I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey, group 3, you chose the Modern Witch Tarot with the Aventurine. Welcome. All right, let's place your crystal there. Dive in and see your person's deep, personal, or intimate thoughts of you. Deeply personal, intimate thoughts. Four of Cups. Everything is fine. So this is a 10 of Swords. There's two 10 of Swords on this deck. So you may have rejected this person, or they feel rejected by you in some way. You may have said something to them that kind of offended them. They took it the wrong way, and they took it to mean like that you didn't want them, or you were putting them off in some way, that you were like brushing them off. And they may be pretending like it's fine, but it's not fine. This really, they think about it a lot. They haven't been able to stop thinking about it, but they're playing it off like they're okay, like it didn't bother them. Magician, we have Gemini and Virgo. Seven of Wands. Yeah, this person's like very defensive when it comes to you. Especially something you said, and I feel like it wasn't necessarily like a flat out I don't want you, but yeah, we also have here, I'm just noticing, which I feel like I don't know if I noticed before, but this is a phone. There, it looks like a phone to me. We see here, right there, like a little cell phone, and here we have this person laying there with their cell phone. So I feel like this person's like pissed off at you or annoyed in some way. And they're defensive. So they're in their thoughts, they're in their head, they're in their feelings, feeling rejected by you. Maybe you didn't accept their offer, their cup of love, or yeah. Okay, let's continue. What else? Page of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Interesting. We have a lot of crossed arms here. With the Sun. Group 3, why do I get that this person's mad at you? They feel like butthurt over a situation. Why is the Four? Let's clarify. Why is the Four of Cups here? Justice. You may be taken or in something else. You had some other prior commitments that maybe you had to turn them down or tell them no. Like a change of plans. Maybe you had like something else going on. And they took it to mean that you don't care about them. Clarify, everything's fine. Death. Okay, so they're seeing this as the end of the freaking world. Like, honestly, group 3, this person's kind of dramatic right now. Whatever you did to cancel plans, or you had another engagement, like some sort of obligation, maybe, or maybe you decided to, maybe you actually did reject them for somebody else. This really rubbed them the wrong way. Five of Cups. Yeah, they feel like you dismissed them. This could also be karma. Maybe they mistreated you or rejected you in the past. And so maybe you just, something could have happened where like you decided, okay, you know what, I'm good. And now this person is like pretending that they're fine, but no, they're really going through it. We have Scorpio energy, we have Libra energy, strong water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person's very emotional, but they don't want you to know this. I feel like they're putting on a face like they're happy, but they're very defensive and they're acting immaturely. There may have been a falling out. I mean, also hearing like justice was served. Maybe they acted selfishly in the past, so you just decided to go your separate way or not entertain this connection. I don't know what happened, but for some reason this person is seeing this as a complete rejection and they are insulted, they're offended, they're really butthurt over this. It's giving like very over dramatic, over emotional, dramatic energy right now, at least. And now they could just be in a very heightened emotional state, and that's why this energy is coming through. Maybe they're not always like this. If they are, then they would need to heal, take a look at themselves. But yeah, I feel like they're pretending like they're okay, but they're not. Because they were hoping for something else from you. Or they were hoping you would accept their apology. They were hoping you'd be open to receiving whatever they had to offer emotionally. So I would say so far, what is deep or secret thoughts here is basically that they are more upset than they're letting you know. Like you, and I feel like I'm really getting the feeling that you guys actually didn't do anything intentionally to, hurt this person or offend them. I feel like you maybe just said something that you weren't aware, and this person was either, has a lot of unhealed wounds, or was just, having a bad day, and whatever you said or did, they just really took it personally. And I feel like this may have even surprised them how personal they took it. Why is the Magician here? The Empress. We have Libra and Taurus. Okay, so they still want you. They're mad at you, but they still want you. You may have chosen like friends or whatever over them. They feel like you turned their back on them, like you left them. You just completely abandoned them. They feel like, yeah, you turned your back on them. What are their deep personal thoughts? Ace of Cups. They're emotional over this. They're crying over you. Three of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. The Devil. We have Capricorn. Ten of Pentacles. The Emperor. We have Aries. Eight of Wands. Nine of Wands. Okay, they're trying really hard to put on this persona like they're doing fine without you. That they're living their best life. But, yeah, they're kind of playing games with you. This person, I feel like they're kind of obsessed with you. The way they reacted or how hurt they are. Like they're obsessing over it. And what's most importantly is they're obsessing over the fact that they don't want you to know that this is how they feel. Okay, what are their deep, intimate thoughts of group 3? Knight of Pentacles. The Fool. We have Aquarius. Yeah, they're spying on you. Seeing what you're up to. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so they're deep, intimate thoughts. They spy on you. They're highly invested into knowing what exactly is going on with you, what you're doing, what your plans are. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? King of Cups. Okay, so they have a plan to do something about their feelings. Now, I'm getting King of Cups. This is a more mature, stable energy. But I feel like they do keep their feelings to themselves. I feel like they try not to really show and be over emotional, but deep down this person actually is very, very emotional, and they're reacting in a very over emotional state right now. Why is the Fool here? They try and give off the vibe that they don't care. Yeah, they want a new beginning. This person still wants you. If you were to come back and be like, hey, I want you back, I feel like this person would take you back. I'm kind of feeling like games here, but I don't know if this person's just upset over this, like really to the point where it bothered them, or because like it kind of feels like they're trying to play games with you, like, oh, I'm just gonna pretend like I don't care, which I'm pretty sure like at some point in our lives we've all been there, even like especially in our younger years, like maybe like teens to 20s. Now again, depending on where you guys are, you know, watching this, some of you may literally be 18, so maybe it's like still that younger energy, maybe not a lot of experience with relationships just yet, or long-term serious relationships, so it may be fresh. Like that may be part of the reason where it's like they don't have a lot of experience with this. But even so, like you can have someone who's, let's say like my age, like late 30s, early 40s, and still not a lot of relationship experience and very emotionally unavailable or immature, right? So age doesn't really mean anything. You may have more like life experience, but doesn't mean that there will be more relationship experience or maturity. Because I'm getting this person, the way they're acting is a little bit immature. And the fact that they are so upset about this, I feel like they do need to take a look at that. Because I am getting that they're mad at you, but in the same sense, like they would take you back. And this person's watching you. It feels like they're watching your every move. They're really highly invested in you. But again, they wouldn't want you to know this. So their secret thoughts, they're obsessed with you. They're spying on you. Apparently you hurt them in some way. In their eyes, like you betrayed them. They feel betrayed by you. Disappointed, like you disappointed them or you rejected them. We have Muse. And we also have here, this kind of reminds me of the Muse energy as well with the Eight of Pentacles. Like, so this person's maybe creating some sort of art. Maybe, I'm hearing rap. I don't know if they're into like rap music or like wanting to be a rapper or something, but you know, could be into like creating a song or rap through this experience. And we have spiritual journey. So you are part of their spiritual journey. They have the opportunity to, I feel like you're obviously bringing up a deep wound for them that they need to look at. Clarify spiritual journey. So this is like hermit energy here. The Hierophant, yeah, this does talk about higher level understanding, learning, spiritual lessons. So they do have an opportunity to learn a spiritual lesson here. And it kind of feels like they may be going through a dark night of the soul with how intense they feel. Yeah, they feel like completely abandoned and let down by you. Like somehow whatever you did was a complete betrayal to them. So you brought up an abandonment wound for them, where they feel alone and isolated, like they're not welcome or something. And again, you may not have actually done anything, but they're perceiving it to be this way. It's turning out to be quite an interesting reading. Okay, so what else? What other thoughts do they have of you? This could be the spicier messages if we get them. It's going to be so good you won't be able to walk after. Okay, so when they have intimate thoughts of you, which they do, they feel like you won't be able to walk. It reminds me of that Ariana Grande song. Is it Side to Side? How do I explain this? Okay, you know what? I'm just going to say ball-sucking orgasm. I want to explore every inch of your body. Yeah, you get this person horny. They're angry, though. I have plans to get you in bed. Maybe, like, angry sex. This reminds me of a video. I can't remember who it was, but I had watched a tarot reading. It just like popped up because it was before the same day I did my last one with the trigger warning. I was, trying to get video ideas. So I was doing a search and this one girl popped up. Her name was like Amy something. And the video she did was like something about who wants to secretly like off you. And the one pile, it was so hilarious. It was like, this person wants to like off you, but first they want to sleep with you. The way she just like came out and expressed it was hilarious. And I haven't been able, I went back to her channel again. I can't remember it, but I couldn't find it. So I couldn't find the reading again. But it was funny. It was definitely a topic I've never seen done before. Like, who wants to take you out and not on a date? Slowly strip you down. I just want to make you comfortable. So it feels like this person's going to do a complete 180 or 360 or whatever. If they could have you. Make love by the fire. Make your legs shake. I want to kiss your neck softly and gently. They want to finish together. They want you to nut in their mouth. Lift that skirt and get on top of me. And let's get one more. If I'm moving too fast, let me know and I will slow down. All right, let's get a couple more. I added some new cards. Let's see what else wants to come through. Ooh, romance. Someone has like siren makeup. Kind of like a mermaid look, or like, that seductive look to them. We have soaked. Only the best for you. Then we have a woody, earthy scent. So a cologne, perfume. All right, only the best for you. This is interesting. Very night and day type of energy. Like, I feel like this person isn't doing very well, to be honest. Obviously they're upset, but I am getting like a an interesting vibe that feels kind of heavy. Now again, we did get the obsessive energy, but I kind of feel like this person would secretly, like, I talk about obsession occasionally. Like, this person has obsessive thoughts of you, but this person feels like intense about it. And again, I feel like it could be because they're so angry, but I'm getting like they're so angry, but at the same time, it's like only the best for you. And, I want to give you the world and romance you, and you're seductive, and they want to do all these things in bed with you. But at the same time, it's like how angry they are right now. It completely clashes. So I feel like this person's emotions are all over the place. Their thoughts are all over the place. I feel like they can't quite get a grasp on what is going on internally within them. I feel like there's a lot of turmoil there, and I feel like that's why this is coming out. It feels, honestly, even though this is a spicier reading, the feelings that I'm getting from this person are kind of uncomfortable. But I feel like that's also how they themselves could be feeling internally. Like they can't seem to ground themselves in an emotion. So I feel like there's like they flip flop back and forth quite constantly through emotions. They may even struggle with some sort of personality disorder, maybe. Or emotions, something to do with their emotions. Yeah, I guess like that could do with emotions, depending on what it is. Because it really feels like it's all over the place, like the energy that I'm picking up, and it feels like very stressful on their end. I feel like it would be very stressful on your end too. Because I feel like you don't know kind of like what version of this person you're going to get. And I feel like that in itself would be like, I feel like they would be, a good time in bed. But it feels like a lot here with their emotions coming through, especially like right off the bat with they're angry, they feel rejected. Now, like I said, they could just be having a bad day. Those thoughts came up and it's really coming through strong, but maybe that's not how they fully feel. But I am getting a lot of anger yet obsessive energy about you. So interesting. Okay. So we have 11th house, Aquarius. We have Scorpio. We have Capricorn. And we have 3rd house, Gemini. Now for our signs. I'm hearing Kelsey. Could also have Keely. Kelly. E. B. Could have Bell. Brielle. We have O. Bro. We have I. S. F. D. A. E. T L X H. Seeing Seth and U. Whoops. I mean, scratch my desk there. All right. Could have Ashley. Seeing lost. Yeah, this person is feeling kind of lost here. Lisa. Lola. Seeing Texas. Carrie. We have Kasha. Tasha. I'm also seeing Khalees, like the milkshakes. The milkshake song. All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Oh, we could have Ashton too, or Asher. Beth. All right, I'm going to leave it there. So that is what I have for you, group 3. Definitely an interesting reading. Yeah, but thank you so much for watching. I'm wishing you guys all the best, and I'm sending you so much love. Take care. Bye-bye.